God's blessings to you, to our parish community encompassing St. Agatha and St. Martin de Porres Catholic Churches, and to all of our visitors and viewers united in faith. As we share this time together, I pray the Spirit might stir within each of us a greater desire to come to know the God of love, beauty, mercy, justice, and peace. May this reflection spiritually feed us, feed you, that you may better honor God's love and faithfulness to you in the ways that you faithfully care for yourself and for others. My sisters and brothers, this coming Sunday's gospel presents us with the dispute Jesus is asked to resolve between two brothers. Instead of directly addressing the dispute, he offers a parable about a man who is addicted to acquiring wealth. As Ecclesiastes might say to the man today, vanity of vanities. A life wasted on selfishness and the endless pursuit of wealth has accomplished nothing of benefit to the world. St. Paul addresses this in his letter to the Colossians. Listen to Paul's appeal to all of us. Put to death then, my friends, the parts of you that are earthly, immorality, impurity, passion, evil desire, and the greed that is idolatry. Stop lying to one another, since you have taken off the old self with its practices and have put on the new self, which is being renewed for knowledge in the image of its creator. For here there is not Greek and Jew, circumcision and uncircumcision, barbarian, Scythian, slave, free, but Christ is all and in all. So Jesus reminds us that the very essence of life is found in life-giving relationship with the God who created us and with each other. This invites us to ask the question, what do I value in life? What occupies most of my time? Is it material things or other things like jealousy, envy, greed, immorality? Or do I value my relationships with family, friends, parishioners, etc.? I want to suggest taking a moment to think about the gifts and talents God has given you uniquely, what I like to call our inner gifts. They may be things like a good sense of humor, a compassion for others. Maybe you're a good organizer, a good listener, a loyal friend. These gifts may be a particular talent you have. God has given you these gifts to share with others, not to cling to them, but to possess them lightly, ready to use them when and where you see the need for someone who will benefit from your gifts. Every Sunday, when representatives from the community present the gifts of bread and wine, the bread and wine represents all the gifts God has given us, including each of our unique individual gifts. We place these together on the altar, giving thanks to God for blessing us with these gifts. But then we do something very special with those gifts. We ask the Lord to kiss them and empower those gifts with this power of the Holy Spirit, to change the simple bread and wine into the powerful, life-giving nourishment of Jesus Christ himself, and to transform our gifts through the Holy Spirit to make them even more powerful in the effect they have on others when we share them. Jesus asks us to always be open to allowing the Spirit to strengthen the power of our gifts, and to always be open to sharing those gifts wherever and whenever needed. We are all gifted by the selfless, life-giving love of God. By accepting that love and living in that love, we become those selfless, life-giving vessels of the Spirit for others. On behalf of the Catholic Christian family of St. Agatha and St. Martin de Porres, I want to thank you for all the ways that you continue to allow the Lord to work through you, with you, and in you. Please join us for our celebrations this coming Sunday at St. Agatha at 8 a.m. in person or online, or 10:30 Mass in person, or at St. Martin de Porres at 10 a.m., again either in person or live streamed as well. Either in person or online, we welcome your participation in our community prayer of praise and thanksgiving. Please share this video with others on Facebook. It is a great way for you to participate in evangelization, in spreading the good news of Jesus Christ. Thank you for all the ways that you allow the Lord to work through you, with you, and in you. And in all things, my friends, be blessed.